Hello friends, this is Amanda from Amanda's Junk Journals. Welcome back. I'm going to be showing you my Junk Journal July journal that I decided to do. I believe like on January 26th. I wasn't going to do a Junk Journal January. Did I say July? I always say July, just rolls off the tongue more to me. But anyway, I did decide at the last minute to go ahead and do Junk Journal January, and I quickly just made basically a signature. I just had enough pages to make 31 or so spreads, and this is just a piece of scrapbooking paper I had around, and I used some wax thread with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, and I made it in about a few minutes with just old paper I had laying about, and I just went ahead for it. I had trouble printing photos with my printer, so it's all weird, but I just kept it in there. It was gonna be like here anyway. This is my first page, and what I liked about this was I just tried to use up whatever I had on my desk, and I wanted to try different things, and I just had fun, and I didn't really worry about what you all would think about it, and I just tried some things. There's room for journaling here, but I never did. Journal, same on these. And I just experimented, and that's what I did last year with Junk Journal July. I used this paper for the actual making of this little book, and I wanted to have some of it exposed, so I left that page open. It's a little piece of family history right there. And on each page I tried to put in some kind of actual personal ephemera. This was from my pen pal Sandy. This was already made and was just sitting as a scrap on my desk. And I numbered everything in the right-hand corner. I finally got to do one of those woven pages with the strips that were extra bits from other projects laying on my desk. A lot of this comes from Your Creative Studio, and then my Junk Journal kit, the Magical New Year kit. So I had a lot of that laying about, so I wanted to use all of those pieces. This came from the kayaks we got this Christmas. This was a book cover, a dust jacket from the thrift store. Kayaks again. Those are kayaks, and I believe this was cut out from my pen pal. And then I've had these stickers from my daughter from the cider shop. And these, it was an advertisement for my contacts. There's a mat behind it. This, I just tore scraps basically. This was an old stamp, the international stamps, the extra surrounding bits. This was an old shirt I bought. These are stamps that I got, I believe, for Christmases a few years ago. This is from one of my junk journaling kits. This is an old list of my favorite authors that I've had forever. I finally found a home for it. This is from my kit, one of my kits. This is a sticker, like receipt, from a Maggie Holmes paper and stickers. This is something my son wrote, scrapbook paper. I just had this cut out, I don't know, from some kind of book from another project. This is an old card. This is a picture of my baby pike. This has a lot of personal ephemera. This came in something and it was a sticker. I've been wanting to use it. Old picture. This was a little paper hat one of my kids made, and I stapled a bread tag to it. Just had this picture laying about, and these came in other things that I bought. I didn't necessarily buy that. My daughter drew these a while ago. This was on a bulletin board in my house. I've always loved it. It's a portrait of Kitty Bubba. This is an inspirational lose weight poster I had up in my bedroom. This came from my pen pal, and these are from Your Creative Studio. Yes, they are stickers. Same with the stamps. This day was flow, and I kind of made a ski slope with paint. And then I had these images from my pen pal. And these, I believe, came from Maggie Holmes' planner sticker kit. And I believe that's Maggie Holmes paper, scrapbook paper. This came from a roll of stickers, and I wanted to use that window. And I wanted to put that over Northern Ireland because I've been there. These butterflies came from the Dollar Tree. This is sticker paper that came from Your Creative Studio. And this is lace that came from Amazon. I really like it. It's not antique or vintage or anything, but it is very difficult to dye. So beware of that. And of course, this is from Wendy's. This paper, I'm not sure where that's from. This is an old label box top. This is ephemera, one of my favorite stores to go find furniture and trinkets and things. Made a little flap, and this should have a quote here, and then just some receipts. And I got this for my new iPhone case, and this tucks in the little pocket here. And then I believe this day was borders, and I made a little collage of tape right there. This is from my kit. These are from these kind of labels. I think that's it. This is Maggie Holmes letter stickers. These don't want to stick down. These are from my kit. It's also from my kit. Kept it open. I could journal on it. Let's see. Here, this bag's been sitting. I'm wanting to use this bag, and it's been folded over. And inside is some more hidden journaling. This is an old book I wanted to write. Don't see that happening for me. Who knows? I might get on a writing kick again. Oh, there's a old family picture. And that peeks through. Another one of my images from my kit. Here is another envelope that's actually a page, some thank you notes. And this goes to vintage wallpaper that I've used. And some real stamps, or no, they're images of real stamps that are in my kit. These are sticker frames. And then stamps that I have. Okay, I've been kind of, you know how people put pressed flowers? Well, I've had a couple bucks that I wanted to keep, and unfortunately in this book they've crushed. But it's weird, and you know, that's me, sorry, whatever. This one was nature. This was peeking out, I think. I could tell you. Yeah, peeking out is how they put it. So I had some images from my pen pal, Sandy. So I ripped some French book pages, and I like the contrast between the bright modern Legos and the old antique French serious pages, French history. And I went ahead and made a bookshelf out of scrapbook paper that I had laying about. And these are all my to reads. I haven't read them yet, and I want to. This is a fold out with journaling, and that's in my kit. This is an old business card that I've had. We use their jewelers all the time. This page was fabric, and I had some old fabric laying about. And this is actually a digital kit, a strip of it with these little vintage antique frames. And I added some words to it. This page I'm wanting to do, I got Sharpies for Christmas that I love, so many different colors. So I did an ombre of all those colors. I'm not sure they're completely correct. I think they named them different names, and I only realized that halfway through. This is the box that my son bought for a capo for his guitar hobbies just started. This page is about one of our favorite restaurants that we go to every year. Not every year, but many years. We've been there for various different occasions. There's a similar photo and a little message about that. I have some actual stamps in there, and this is a glycine bag for stamps that I got at an antique store. This was grungy, so I inked up this bag from Kung Fu Tea, and I used all the brown stickers and little tiny notes that I have with some brown butterflies. This, what's 29? This page, oh, this letter keeps falling off. I'll have to fix that. 29 is geometric. So I used some scrapbook paper to make some geometric shapes to mimic this paper that I had from my pen pal. Very geometric houses. So I went in with house theme, and I had some ephemera from the Restore, which is a type of thrift store that donates to Habitat for Humanity, and we found some glasses and things there for the house. Alright, where was 30? Travel? Yeah, travel. So I have all these colorful stamps. I have a nice quote about traveling. Some travel stickers, more stamps, and I made my travel bucket list for the year for around town, around my state. I'm sure that I can see those this year. And then some thoughts about my traveling. I'm keeping here. And then the last one, 31, reflection, and I added some aluminum. I took that little prompt literally, and my thoughts on the whole experience of doing the junk journal January in 4 or 5 days, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it, like a ton of pages a day, and just not think about it, and just not stress, and just create. I made a huge mess in my craft room, and now I have to clean that all up. Only downside to it. So I'm grateful for the Get Messy club. Is it the Get Messy club? And Meg Journals for that collaboration and encouragement to keep junk journaling. So I encourage you guys as well to junk journal. Thanks for being here. Like and subscribe. Talk to you guys later.